5 nights of Halloween extravaganza.
My name is Brian Shaw, and I discovered my ESP ability when I was 12 years old. My mission is to capture evidence and prove the existence of ghosts to the world, traveling the small town communities of America in search of paranormal hotspots. I am joined in my quest by my friend Ross, an extra-normal researcher of the highest degree. Together, we are the Specter Inspectors. Welcome back to Specter Inspectors. I'm Brian Shaw. This is the new guy on mic. We got Cliff here. We're here at the Dunnsdale Old Community Woods, a nexus of paranormal activity. And deep in the center, the old Dunnsdale Community Schoolhouse. Abandoned in 1905, this place was supposedly a haven of satanic activity. My partner and I are about to head into the Dunnsdale historic woods to look into the old schoolhouse where Mrs. Winsdale supposedly met her demise. Now, you are one of the last remaining descendants of Mrs. Winsdale, is that correct?
Yes, she was my great aunt, but I don't know much about her. My mother and grandmother never really talked about her. I think they were trying to protect me or something.
Would you be willing to accompany us on our investigation, ma'am?
No, I don't really believe in ghosts, but what I do believe in is enough that I won't go looking for that kind of trouble.
I thanked Stacy for coming on the show, but her words were vague and unhelpful at best. Our small team entered the woods. As the night wore on, the temperature began to drop. It wasn't long before our first encounter. Alright guys, hold on for a second. I have been following a pulse of energy in this direction, and as I speak, it is getting darker. I am feeling something coming over me, and I believe it is this energy. Do you feel anything?
I kind of feel it.
Holy what was that?
What was that, man?
I don't know, what was... Cliff, did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it was a squirrel.
Cliff offered the explanation that the noise might be a squirrel, but I wasn't so sure. Let's go. All right, if you look up right now, we got the first reveal of the schoolhouse. We're about to head inside, see if we can talk to the teacher, Miss Mary Winsdale, who is known to have died on these grounds. As we approached, I could feel the dark mass more than ever. The schoolhouse's ancient white walls seemed to call for me. I couldn't wait to hear what Mrs. Winsdale had to say.
Hey, we need to find a door.
Yeah, let's go.
One of the interesting tidbits I heard about this place is that sometimes when people are in here, the door vanishes and they cannot get out. And one time, this one young couple was in here. They started to hear strange noises, and then when they tried to get out, they could not find the door and were trapped in there. Now, this young couple was reported missing for at least 2 days before they were found in this schoolhouse.
As riveting as Ross's story was, getting inside was more important to me. Whoa! Guys, my energy is peaking so hard. Furniture had been strewn around the entire room. This could have been evidence of a violent conflict, the residuals of which I could still detect over our cross-realital plane. We may have some restless spirits here. What do you think, Cliff?
I think it's just a bunch of garbage. Point inside the bread box. There's like...
It's a rat nest or a mouse nest.
Ross discovered rats in a spider web. He gave a rundown on what that might mean.
Rats, spiders, bats, and any other small nocturnal animal are drawn to any form of nocturnal or paranormal activity. We know this because in at least every haunted house, there is a spider web.
My next move was to check out the upstairs. All right, Ross, you're gonna go up the steps first?
I don't know, man. That doesn't seem like a good idea. The structural stability of this place is pretty bad.
The structural stability, go up there.
Okay.
What do we got up here?
Spider web.
Hey, Cliff, do you wanna come upstairs?
I'm good.
All right, well, we don't need you anyway. Ross and I We can handle this just fine. Is that right?
Yeah, we got. Oh!
Whoa!
Ah!
Holy shit. What happened, Ross?
I don't know. Something grabbed my leg.
Something grabbed your leg.
Something grabbed my leg, man.
Something grabbed his leg.
He fell.
Something grabbed my leg.
After Ross's incident, I was eager to communicate with the ghosts. I'm speaking now to the ghost of Mary Winsdale, the teacher who supposedly died on these premises. Are you here? Oh, you guys, I'm feeling something.
Yeah, I feel it too.
It's definitely a female presence. I can't tell the age, though.
How old was Mary Winsdale when she died?
I'm like 28. How old were you when you died? How did you die? It became apparent that neither Mary Winsdale or her students were feeling very social. But while going over the audio, we heard something absolutely shocking. How did you die?
Satan.
The word Satan. How did you die?
Satan.
I was pleased that Satan had verbally confessed his involvement. Unfortunately, he refused to elaborate. Next, I sat the camera in a static position to pick up stimuli we might not initially see or hear. Ross and I experienced a sudden decrease in temperature. What happened next is horrifying. Temperature's feeling a little bit noticeably colder over here. Now what does that mean?
Now we know from our past experiences that temperature drops occur frequently when there are extra normal presences around, because we know
Yes, we do.
that they have
And as we know,
more
yes, ghosts.
cooler. They have a cooler
Ghosts are very cold. You may not have realized, but while we were speaking, an object flew through the air, very close to Ross. The object hit the ground so subtly, we did not even notice. Alright, we're bringing the camera over to where we experienced the phenomenon of cold energy. What I didn't know is that I was heading straight towards Satan's embrace.
What is it, man? What happened? What happened?
Ross, something just touched my ass.
What? Really?
Yeah,
What does that mean, man?
my left buttock.
Alright, I'm leaving you guys. You're not even gonna give me course credit, are you?
Well, I didn't plan to. Cliff, come back.
Cliff, we need your audio.
I had no idea why Cliff decided to leave us in such a hurry, but Ross and I had all the evidence we needed. For a century, the town had wondered what exactly had happened in the Dunnsdale schoolhouse. The answer is Satan.
Satan.
That concludes today's case, but please join us next time on Specter Inspectors.
That's it.